It's the No Homo News.
Let's go. We're partying live from Channel 69.
It's officially the weekend.
Happy Friday, everybody. We made it.
The thing with us, we don't stop working on the weekend. That's actually when we work again. Hold up. That's the wrong sound for that.
Hey, your intrusive thoughts played the right sound. It was
I
like,
know,
hey.
right. Nah, I mean, I love a party. Like,
Okay, I love a good party.
the only day we don't really work is Sundays.
Yeah, and I be loving my Sundays. Oh, when people be asking me to do stuff on Sundays, I be like, you sure?
Sunday?
Like, you ain't got no other day we can do anything?
Sunday?
Crazy.
Nah, that's a fact. Just to like, and I still be busy, but it'd be like with getting my life together. Yeah. But let's get right into it. Y'all already know it's the No Homo News.
Yes, ma'am.
We just trying to bring y'all current topics related to the community. So hopefully y'all stay locked in because we got a lot of stuff to talk about today.
Yeah, but we get some good feedback too. So shout out to everybody that's been showing love.
Yeah.
So much. Thank y'all.
For sure. It's the weekend. We trying not to go too deep today. All right. We trying not to go
low today.
Yeah. There's some darker things that's happening in the world, but we got our topics for today. All right.
Cool.
We're gonna keep it cute. We're going facts. But it's only right we start off with the No Homo Show news or what we working on and what we got coming up.
Absolutely, y'all. So y'all know we just dropped a new episode, a solo episode. They keep saying they love our solo episodes. You see that every time that we drop solo? They be loving it. But yeah, we was talking about ain't none of your friends' business, but we was kind of you know that girl.
I ain't gonna hold back. We got a vent, but I said a lot, but y'all don't know nothing.
I see what you did there.
You know what I mean? Like, but I think that's a real topic because I feel like everybody been through that. You know what I'm saying?
Sure,
either
like
you said too much or somebody said too much about you, and you like, hold up, that's between us. Like, we trying to work through this, baby.
Correct.
But outside of that, we gonna say it every time. Because we talk about this all day, every day. So y'all get it every other day. You know what I'm saying? The No Homo Show is going on tour.
Yes, sir.
Tickets is going. They are going. They are selling. We appreciate y'all.
They are selling.
Y'all know. Matter of fact, let me see if I can bring up
the meet and greet, the VIP tickets. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all definitely won't regret it. I promise that. Let me see if I can go to our website real quick.
And we got to make sure we got some updates for y'all. We got to make sure we let them know eXeL about how they can be on the show if they got
Yeah, so basically, you know, we have a lot of people that hit us up all the time and are like, not your Cameron, like
one more like for y'all.
Come on, get us together. Nah, so we have a lot of people hitting us up and you know want to be participants on the show. And I think this is their opportunity, super dope opportunity. First of all, we're going to do crowd interaction throughout the whole day, right? But if you and your bae is coming, you and your gay bae, okay? If you guys are coming, get your tickets now, right? And if you guys have a really dope love story, I want y'all to summarize it and email us at info@thenohomoshow.com. Tell us your love story, and the best love story is going to come up on stage. I can't wait. But make sure y'all send us what city y'all are in, that the show that you're coming to, and send us proof that you purchased your tickets already. And we're going to choose the best love story, and we're going to bring you up on stage so you can tell your love story. If you want, you can propose to your girl. No pressure.
Oh my God, that would be so cute. Because we already know we the love doctors. So like, imagine that. Please, somebody propose, but don't. I don't want y'all to be you all lesbian lovers. All right, don't come out there like we've been together for a month and you propose. Even if you do, I ain't here to stop y'all.
I am. I'm gonna be like, sis,
How long y'all been together? Have she had 3 periods yet? If she ain't had 3 periods yet, it ain't
Did you
time.
survive the 3 periods?
Cause a lot of y'all don't be. That's 90 days, y'all. But I can't wait to see that one. That's gonna be dumb cute.
Yes, that is gonna be cute. And then we have another chance for them to get a part of the show. You want to let them know?
Yeah, man. If y'all got a crazy coming out story, again, I already have your ticket. Email us with city you in and submit your coming out story because you just might be able to share your coming out story on stage live at the No Homo Show. And I know a lot of y'all got some crazy stories, so submit to date.
Yeah, and it's important for us to give like our audience a chance to come on the show because I don't want anybody to ever think like, yo, people ask us all the time, like, do you only interview like famous people and stuff? And it's really like we just want people with a dope story. Right. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people want to be a part of the show, but we just want a dope story and something that shines light on our community. That's it. So we can't wait for that. If it's your birthday, if it's your baby's birthday, if you just got out of a divorce,
Okay, period.
if
Because that's
you
a
if you
celebration. I thought you about to say just got out of jail. That too. I
that
mean,
too, that too.
that too.
Hey, yo, anyway, any reason we celebrating, so y'all come out. But
Absolutely.
I'm about to put y'all on to our website. Let me bring it up
Yes.
real quick.
No Homo
So
Show.
y'all could just go to our website. And for y'all that never been here before, right? So you can go to our episodes. I think that's gonna take you to the YouTube. But right here, hit our tour. All right. And y'all can see, and we're adding dates, y'all. We working on the dates.
Yeah, we
But
just had a bunch of calls today this week.
yes,
More
sir.
dates
So you
coming
see,
soon.
click right here, Philadelphia. You up first. Miami, Washington, New York, Houston, Las Vegas, Atlanta. So get y'all tickets. And like we said, we working on other cities. It's going to be a big deal.
Big deal, no pickle.
Bruh, you got so many
Hit me with the wah. Hit
punchlines.
me with the wah.
Yeah. Because that was big deal, no pickle.
Why wait?
This These buttons are so funny. Okay, let's get into our first bit of news. All right, let me click up out of there. This is for my Gen Z. What year does Gen Z start?
Well, I just found out that I'm a millennial. For the longest, I thought I was Gen Z. I believe Gen Z is like 2000s.
Okay, shout out to all my Gen Z babies. Okay,
Yeah, shout out to all the Gen Z babies.
I'm about to show y'all something. You know,
So
we just
Gen Z, it says anyone born between 1997 and 2013.
okay. So survey says y'all Gen Z's is outside, okay?
One in four Gen Z women are bisexual according to new survey.
I wonder who did this survey.
This ain't nothing new, right? More
One
women
in
just now
four.
naming it.
Is that a surprising number?
1 in 4 actually is kind of low when I think about it. You're right. It's kind of low. I
What you
think it's
think?
high.
Cause you be saying you think everybody a little gay. At least this says bi.
Girl,
Everybody a little.
I ain't even about to hold you. I ain't good with ratios. So let's go with 3 and 4. Let's go. Every 3 and 4.
3 out of 4. 3 out of
Yeah.
4. You
2 out of
stupid,
4.
bro.
It's giving like 2. Maybe it is 1 out of 4. 1 out of 4. Because I'm thinking about people friend groups. Like when I think about a friend group, depending on if it's a heavy lesbian or like queer group of women, it might have one friend that's like
That
she go both ways.
she had to have tried it.
Yeah. But
That's
why you
cool.
think that? Why you think that? I think people just feeling more. You feel like they're more comfortable. It's more accepting now.
I
Yeah.
definitely feel like Gen Z is they're so more open to
Yeah.
I mean, let's like gender identity and stuff just really came big these
Facts.
last 10 years. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't spoken about that much. It's just becoming normalized a little more. And people are like, let me try it. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, fuck it. We're like back in the day, if like, you try it one time, it haunts you for the rest of your life. So
I didn't know this. After Gen Z, it's called Alpha. Who's naming these generations? And before, so you got Silent. Who the fuck? Silent?
What age group is Silent? Because yeah, this sound
Silent
about right.
is 1920. Silent is 1928 to 1945. The Boomers are 1946 to 1964. Gen X is 1965 to 1980. Millennials are 1981 to 1996. Gen Z is 1997 to 2012. And then Alpha is 2013 to 2025.
Well,
These names
first of
are
all,
crazy.
y'all Gen Zs and y'all Alphas, y'all different. I
Y'all
love
different.
y'all. I love y'all. But
They
y'all
are different.
different.
Hey, I'm glad to be a millennial. I'm glad I was born when like pre-technology and getting into it. I really felt like I
It's a
got to
good
experience.
balance, right?
Yes. I know
Yeah,
how to
I
like if we lost all of our shit, I feel like I would be good. Like I feel like younger generations, they would not know what to do without their phone or TV or games.
yo, like, all right, just think it's crazy because I look back and it's crazy because a lot of times you experience something and don't appreciate the good of it until it's
Yeah.
gone. But like,
Yeah.
first of all, COVID wasn't that long ago, and I don't appreciate the sickness or people dying, but like
Yeah.
that little like, even though people, everybody was on social media, it just was like people wasn't stunting. Like you couldn't even stunt for real because everybody
Right.
like, and it's
It's
just
crazy.
until after everybody got their checks and stuff. But I'm just saying,
Okay.
like we was looking rough. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
I already told you I was looking like J. Cole.
But J. Cole crazy. But like to link up with your friends and just sit like it'd be like
Yeah.
4 of y'all would be like missing each other. I don't know. It just felt different and a little
Yeah.
calm. I don't want to say it felt like how back in the day was, but it just felt like damn, I appreciate being around you. Now we
Oh,
just
for real. I was getting it in. I was seeing my
yeah.
mom, my brother. We wasn't even quarantining. We was low key hanging out. We hung out too. We was
Yeah,
lit.
you came over to my house, but we
Yeah.
still low key was like, bro, it's just you, right? Or
Right,
like
right. Yeah, not for real, respectfully.
the little link up, like we would have like 6 friends over. Oh, we thought we was
We was
pushing
acting
limit.
up. Okay.
Like what? But
Yeah.
it's just crazy. And then like
Yeah.
everything got its pros and cons because like
Hmm.
back in the day we wish we would have this technology, but whatever. Shout out to the Gen Zs being bisexual.
The Gen Z's
Woo!
being
Woo!
bisexual. Live your truth, sis. Live your
Yeah, that's a fact. All right. Well, talking about bisexual, let's talk about um pansexual, okay? Because Wayne Brady's
pansexual.
DMs is popping.
Okay.
Do you want to talk about like? Do you remember when he like said he was pansexual? I forget
I
what.
don't remember when, but I know I wasn't shocked. I mean, it wasn't too long ago, but I was like, I'm not really shocked that he's pansexual. I mean, he's always giving me a little like flamboyant, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Well,
I wasn't shocked. There's somebody in the comments said, "What the fuck is pansexual?" Shout out to DJ Out of Space.
oh, that's all right. I'm gonna start it over,
Wait, why
and
Filthy Rich say he watches pornos of people banging pots and pans?
I hate them.
What does that mean?
Because pansexual, they're stupid. They stupid.
That's funny though. Pots and
Yo,
pans.
ass. Hold on, let me start this over. All
That's
right,
kind of funny. I ain't gonna lie.
you childish.
DMs are popping now. Something. Give us something. This is E.
Well, I'm going to talk about it in my monologue. Yeah, well, you know what? Yes, my DMs are popping, and it's amazing. I've never gotten
Oh shit.
eggplants in my inbox. It's
Yeah.
shocking. Much respect to women. I'm sorry. I know how you feel when a random guy just goes, "Hey, I know I like you so much. I'm gonna show you my junk." It's like, no, bro, that isn't necessarily the calling card that I want. But I'm flattered. Thank you. And so I've gotten attention from everybody, and that's cool because, hey, I love everybody, so that's cool that
Okay.
everybody can love on me. So I'm single right now.
Ask
Okay.
you.
Listen.
Hey, I like how he let it be known, like I'm single right now.
Keep sending those dick pics.
It's giving the
Okay.
DMs is open, okay?
No, I do think I like I've never been attracted to like men or their D's, you know what I'm saying? But I just still as a woman, I don't feel like if you get a dick pic, like you're like getting turned on. Like women that like men, like I don't know.
I don't know neither. Does anybody get dick pics? Does anybody get strap pics? Are people sending strap pics?
Strap pics is
Bruh.
crazy.
I know some of y'all probably getting strap pics, and I ain't judging y'all, but that's next level gay.
Them
Strap
Gen
pics?
Z's is
Them
sending
Gen
the
Z.
strap pics.
Hey, strap pics. I'm gonna send my girl one. See what she say.
Do it.
Let's both send our girl a picture of us with our strap on.
You swear to God. You swear to
Yeah.
God.
You talking about you swear to God. Yeah.
We got study.
But
We
how do
got
you pose with it? Like, what do we do to make it look?
oh bitch, I'm putting my leg up.
I knew
I'm
you was
getting
gonna
what
say that, bro.
I'm in bed. I'm getting
Hey, I'm gonna hit one from the back, under the from the
okay.
back, hanging down. You know what I'm saying?
What?
All right, my bad. I took it too far.
Yeah, you lost me. I don't even know what you
Hey,
but
shout out the
look,
way, Brady, man.
yeah,
Live
that's a
your
fact.
truth.
Yo, once you live your truth, you could tell he just feel light. Like I don't know if he was really hiding it or what, but like
Right.
it is something about just living your truth. Nobody can use it against you, and you can get your DMs popping. So shout out to him.
And that is true. Like, was he even hiding it, or did he just never disclose it? Because that'd be the thing too. Like, we be thinking people be disclosing stuff when it really just be like they just never said it.
And that's another thing. You don't have to say it. You don't have to say it.
You don't. Raven Simone been gay. She never told nobody till she got a wife.
Period. Okay. Don't come out till you got a wife.
Hey, the story, the lesson of the day.
Thanks. Okay. So I have to like because these are like clips off of Instagram and stuff. So I have to kind of like bring it up and then restart it. So let's see how this goes. All right.
From the start type shit.
Yeah. So our good old friend Paris is fed up with BMF. Before I go into her scene, do you want to give your insight? Because I didn't watch this episode yet, but apparently episode 2 on season 2, they got like a stud in there. And is she really giving stud? Like, what's it giving?
First of all, I need to do my research to see if this character is really real, because then I want to see who the real person it is that she's portraying. But
I love doing that about
I love too, right? I be going down a rabbit hole. I didn't learn about somebody's whole family, learn their cousins and aunties. But when I first saw it, I was like, I didn't know if she was a stud or just like a dominant woman, because she's like a drug pen or whatever. So I was like, is she giving like Griselda Blanco vibes, or is it giving like she gay? And then the next scene was her with a strap immediately. Like they just was like, yo, yes, it is exactly what you think it is. Is she your average stud? Probably not. I hope not, because the girl was splatting brains and fucking people in front of her cousin, and then making the girl go suck her cousin and making the girl taste herself. Yeah, it was a lot.
I gotta watch this. I gotta watch
Look at you, want to see that scene.
Oh no, you made it sound juicy.
Hey, I was wondering, like, were there studs back in the day? Because this is still back in the day, mind you. This is still supposed to be like back in the day. So I'm like, was it really studs like that? And how long did strap been around? Like, when did strap come on? When did it come out?
Let's look it up.
When was a strap invented?
We're gonna look it up. But hold up.
Who invented it? Oh my god.
We're gonna get into it. I'm gonna have to restart it. But
I need to know who invented strap-ons.
All right, we're gonna look it up in a second.
Because we need to get that person at it. Ted? No. Oh wow. In the early 1960s, philanthropist.
We was having a good run. We enjoyed every character. Y'all was keeping up the storyline, and y'all took a break, and y'all came back.
So tiny
and y'all
on these
started
videos.
doing too much. As a gay woman, I feel like this
character right here,
and the strap on with the butt cheeks out was very unnecessary. I feel like she could have been a gay gangster, but y'all didn't have to do what y'all did. It was too much. Like, it was like, okay, she got the dick on, she fucking her, but it was when she stopped and looked that woman in her eyes and said, "You gonna suck it? Taste yourself." Who the fuck is doing that?
Boss
And y'all
Britt.
taking it too far. Yes, women be sucking straps, but I ain't never heard a woman say, "Taste yourself," and a bitch be like, "Ooh, yummy." Like, girl, you taste yourself with your fingers, bitch. I watched this episode with my grandmother. My grandmother looked me in my eye like, "This what you be doing?" I said, "Grandma, I've never had the dick on with my butt cheeks out. It's either or. You either got your ass out or you got the strap on. You can't have booty out, strap on. What are you doing?"
Yeah.
My grandmother gonna say, "Yeah, I don't know what they doing. Back in my day, I was doing the real thing." Grandma, I'm not talking to you about the real thing. This is why y'all need to get this shit off the air.
So,
Yo,
okay.
Paris is so funny. It's the hashtag. She talking about hashtag spread the word. She's hilarious, bro. Shout out to Paris
Like,
SASHAY. I found out who invented the strap too.
okay, who invented this
It
strap?
says in the early 1960s, ventriloquist Ted Marche, close friend, approached him about a problem he was having. He was suffering from impotence and asked Ted to use his puppet making skills to fashion a prosthetic penis for him. As in as
Oh,
any good
so
friend would, Ted agrees and gets to work, thus creating the first strap-on dildo.
it wasn't even necessarily for some lesbians.
This was created for men, which makes
Mm.
sense because men do like dildos or use them at least.
Or no, but like some couldn't get up. So they like,
Couldn't
yo, I'm
get
still
up.
trying to please my girl.
Soldiers were marching. They think what they say. Them soldiers. I don't know what that means. I just used to hear it. Soldiers ain't
Your sperm
marching.
not active.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I'm so gay.
She be
That's
saying,
interesting.
am I cutting out? I feel glitchy.
Yeah, it is a little glitchiana.
I wonder why. Welcome to my world.
Okay.
Okay. All
Yeah, that's
right. So
no. So that means strap-ons are not even that old. Strap-ons were invented in the 1960s. So they really like only like what 50. I can't do math, bitch. Let's see, 40 carry the one divided by 60 years.
64.
Yeah, 64 years old.
This bitch said carry the one. What one did you carry?
Not two, man.
All right. Well, our studs was getting it in back
Yeah.
in the day. You know what I'm
I
saying?
wonder who the first woman was to use it. But yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I mean, I don't think they be doing stud roles to really try to show the true role of what a stud is. And that's why it's important for us to have our own content where we can really depict and show what it is to be like a dominant presenting women. Because yeah, it's not always about sex. We already know, like every time it's something gay, it's something sexual included. Every time. Every
See,
time.
that's the crazy thing. Is like because there's so much more about a stud that like you
Man,
could have done than
yeah.
just went to some straight like fucking shit. You know what I'm saying?
And it's like
Right.
a lot of people on that show ain't had sex scenes. Like, why she gotta have one? But lesbian sex is
Well,
pretty lit. I would have put some lesbian sex in my show too.
Big Meech did have a scene where he did have a prosthetic
He did.
D. That thing was long. Everybody was like, "Yo, is that really his D?" And
Right.
they was like, "Nah, it was a prosthetic one." But that was crazy though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I would be Saudi like if I had a little dick and then they made me wear a prosthetic. Now I got all this pressure to meet this like expectation. It's like I ain't that wasn't real.
Oh, I'm telling y'all, that's not mine.
That wasn't me.
Y'all
When
not
he was
about to.
texting about it, like, yeah, I'm about to pull over, but just to let you know that was not that was
Nah,
a
I ain't.
prosthetic.
And that ain't even look. That didn't look enjoyable. But that's just me. What would I know? Okay. All right. Up next. Lawsuit over NCAA's transgender policy. Okay, let me get into this. Wow, on my search it says who invented strap. Let me delete that because that just looked bad. All right,
New
so
stuff every day.
so I'm about to bring up a news report. It's like 3 minutes long. We're gonna listen to it and then talk about it. Okay.
He got that fresh haircut. You hear me?
That part.
The class action lawsuit rocking women's college sports. A group of current and former elite athletes say that allowing swimmer Leah Thomas, a transgender woman, to compete in the national championships in 2022 violated their Title IX rights. Zareen Shaw is here in LA with the details. Zareen, good morning.
Riley Gaines is leading this lawsuit. She lost a 5th place trophy 2 years ago to a transgender athlete. She says this development was due time and that the NCAA has been served. But the big question is, what change, if any, will the sports world see? This morning, former University of Kentucky swimmer Riley Gaines and more than a dozen athletes suing the NCAA, saying the organization's 2022 ruling that allows transgender athletes to compete in women's sports is in violation of Title IX.
A lot of people ask us, why did we wait this long to file a lawsuit? Well, we waited this long to allow the NCAA every opportunity to make the right decision.
The lawsuit detailing an incident at the NCAA National Championship weeks after that ruling, where Gaines tied for 5th place with Leah Thomas, a trans swimmer who had previously competed in the men's category. The complaint alleges that only Thomas would be allowed to hold a 5th place trophy, also stating that the secret of Thomas's meteoric ascendance and dominance in NCAA women's swimming was retained male advantage. Athletes Caitlin Wheeler and Ainsley Erzin joining the lawsuit.
We're not asking for anything extra. We're not asking for anything special. We're just asking for the NCAA to really do the bare minimum and protect us, whether that be in our locker rooms, on the track, on the field, on the court.
Title IX is part of a federal civil rights law that prohibits discrimination based on sex at any institution that receives federal funding. While the NCAA will not comment on pending litigation, they tell ABC News in a statement they will continue to promote Title IX, make unprecedented investments in women's sports, and ensure fair competition in all NCAA championships.
This case can really bring a challenge to what is defined legally as a woman.
Leah Thomas will capture the win in the 200-yard freestyle.
Leah Thomas is not commenting on the current lawsuit, but in 2022, the University of Pennsylvania swimmer sat down with ABC's Juju Chang.
There would be scrutiny against me if I competed as a woman. I was prepared for that, but I also don't need anybody's permission to be myself and to do the sport that I love.
Advocacy group Athlete Ally says they appreciate that the NCAA is pausing and reassessing. They say they firmly believe that research shows that transgender athletes do not have an inherent advantage in sports, and they add they should not just be accepted, but celebrated. Janae?
All right. Thank you.
All right. Well, let's get into it. I know it was a lot of conversations when Leah, the transgender woman, won back in 2022. I know this is a sensitive topic, but I'm gonna keep it real. It's nothing. I don't think it's I think people automatically think like it's something about being gay, being transgender or something. I think this just might be more of a science type thing, or like, is she, the transgender Leah, really like stronger? And you know, because I know before they said that when she was competing with the men, she wasn't placing nothing. So I just be like, yo, if I was it, and granted, she placed 5th, you know, but outside of her, it's just like in general, like I do think there might be an advantage there. But of course, like people could be stronger or could be a better swimmer or whatever, but I do think there's an advantage. And if I was competing and I was tied, bro, I don't know.
At least you tied. She ain't beat you that bad, man. It sounds like a sore loser to me.
Not to me. Not to me.
I don't know. It's tough. I think at this point they should just make a whole different can they just make a different league?
See, yeah, and that's another thing. Like to like our transgender folks out there that we rock with, athletes, it's like this is a sad situation for you, right? Because like it's even a tough situation because first of all, you can love a sport, you know what I mean? And it's like, damn, you want to transition, but then you're either put it like, I get that. We
It
are in
seems like
a
it's a
time.
disadvantage on either side. Like either you are
Yeah.
trans women and you're going against men and you lost because you're transitioning to a woman, or you're with women and you won because you're still transitioning to a woman. I think they should just make a trans league or something, because it's kind
Yeah,
of
but how
biased.
many
Because
people
like, is
are
there a
gonna?
real science that has proven it? Like that it like, is there a real something that has
I
proven it,
mean,
or is it just like
it's.
opinion?
I don't think it's opinion. It's a fact that men are stronger than women. Of course, you have a stronger woman than some men. Like some women are stronger than some men, but overall, men are stronger than women.
Yeah,
It's a
I think
fact.
it's a sticky situation,
Yeah,
honestly. But I
it
think
is a
also it's kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, I just feel like, yeah, it's tough. I see
and
both
it's like,
sides. I see both sides.
yeah, I mean, I do too. But then I know, bro, if I'm playing basketball
Yeah.
and a transgender woman like dunk on me, bro, I'm pissed.
Yeah,
I'm
facts.
pissed because bitch, you
Yeah.
is 6'8".
Yeah.
Like, but nah,
I
I
think
do
it's
hope
still
that
like such a new conversation,
it
and
is.
it's something that really needs to be figured out so that people don't feel excluded and people don't feel like they got to go through lawsuits and that they got to go through losing their titles that they work hard for. Because at the end of the day, people are really still putting in a lot of time and effort. You know what I mean? Whether it's they're trans, whether they're cisgender, whatever. So
Yeah.
I think they should just really try to figure it out if it's gonna continue to be a thing to this magnitude, like people getting lawsuits against them now. That's crazy. Well, they suing in NCAA, but that's crazy.
Yeah, and Leah has to give the woman she tied with all her trophies. She has to
See,
hand
and
them
that's
over.
messed up because she worked hard for that in her eyes, probably.
And it's kind of like, hold up, if y'all accepted this, don't go back on this. Maybe
Why
if y'all
y'all
want
let
to move
me do
forward.
it?
Yeah,
That's the thing too. Like, yeah.
it is. It
Or
is
like
a
they don't have no test they can take, like like, you know how you take like a psychology test. There's no like physical test that can be taken, like how you rank as like a lightweight boxer and a heavyweight boxer. Like there's nothing
okay.
you can do to make different tiers. I just feel like there's something that can be done to categorize it better to make it fair.
Like body mass and
You know what I'm saying?
like
Because you ain't about
yeah.
to. If somebody tied with you, like granted, you did pretty good if you tied. Like if she was like number one and you was 5, then I'd be like, oh hell nah. But you tied, so like you had a little chance, right? No, you had a
Yeah.
little bit.
I mean, she got 5th place. Like people beat her. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But just even outside of this, and we have talked to, even the trans community feels 2 different ways about it. You know
Yeah,
what
they
I'm
do.
saying?
Right.
So, but all I want to say is I just think it's more about science than actually like because you're trans you can't participate in this. And I don't want people to think that even these I don't know nothing about these other girls, but like just because they going against that, it don't mean it's against some gay shit or some transphobia or anything. But it's just,
Yeah.
but like we are reaching even with like this is a totally side note, but like with TikTok and shit, like there's new things that we're facing now that we ain't never faced before, and that we're just trying to deal with it. You know what I mean? So like I'm trying to ban TikTok. Like you would never think that they would try to ban the social media app, but
What if they had a dance competition and a black person won? They said the black person won because the black person got more rhythm.
yeah, that's a fact. Y'all cheated. The fuck? How y'all was born with that?
Hey yo, I fucking dead. This world is crazy. Nobody's ever satisfied.
That's a fact. I'm weak. I'm
It'd be
weak.
too political.
I'm weak. All right. So we get into our last one here, all right? Santana versus Gilbert Arenas. All right.
Ow.
Let me get into this. So, a lot of y'all probably seen it. Who was it? Nick Young.
Yeah.
So, what show was it that they were in together?
They were on Gilbert's show.
No, Nick Young and Saucy Santana
Oh,
was
the show,
on.
the TV show is called College Hill.
Yes, they was on College Show together. Let me bring it up.
Mm-hmm.
1 second.
I haven't seen it. I was watching last, but I'm not gonna lie. I watched the last one because I thought they was gonna show that Amber Rose and Jocelyn fight, and I was so mad. I watched all the damn episodes, and they blocked the fight.
Oh,
I
weak.
was so sorry.
Okay, so let's get into it. So, I can't see this arrow. So basically, what's his name? Nick Young. Yeah. So Nick Young's a basketball player. He was on the show with Saucy Santana, and him and Gilbert were on live, basically just talking. And Nick Young was saying Saucy Santana is his friend.
Mm-hmm.
Gilbert looked up Saucy Santana and started dying. So we about to watch it.
Yeah. Don't look it up because you're going to say something funny. Don't look it up. That's my dog. Don't look it up.
Nick Young try to keep it so.
Saucy Santana.
So the Saucy Santana. Oh,
He's so childish.
Hell no, come on, man. No, not this. This.
Yes.
Oh, damn. Saucy was bent
That
over.
ain't no rapper. That ain't no rapper. Stop it. No, Nick. Come
Look
on,
at Nick
dog.
Young. He
That
ain't
was
know
your
what to
roommate?
say.
No, hell.
That was your. Is that why you got the Tic Tacs now? That was your rule. Oh, come on, dog.
Becky done turned the bitch up.
Oh, come on. This the one. Oh my God. Come on. This was your. Saucy Santana.
Okay.
Yeah.
So first we
Don't
got
look it
other
up 'cause you're gonna
clips,
say something funny.
but we're gonna talk about this first.
Yeah.
All right. So first of all, I don't want to be too woke here. All right, like that was his reaction was kind of funny, but it is what yo
It's green, y'all, so that's why it looks see-through.
you're messing up our news. Not the no homo on it. I'm weak. All right, so I don't like how we put it out there like straight men can't have gay friends. His
Right.
reaction would make somebody intimidated to say, "Hey, that's my friend," because you
Right.
automatically gonna assume something.
Mhm.
But when I say I don't want to be too woke, it's like, bro, if y'all was in the if we was in the kitchen laughing and I looked up something, I'm like, bro, this person.
Yeah. It's the fact that they have it on live.
Yeah, the live, he should have known, bro, there's a time and a place.
Yeah.
And
Well, I
Nick Young,
respect Nick Young for being cool with him though, because I do appreciate that, you know. And I know they had this
Yeah.
whole, I don't know if Nick Young was on it, but they had to sit down on BT when they was talking about just like manhood and brotherhood, and they included Saucy Santana. So yeah, his reaction was funny, but it was dumb petty. It was dumb petty.
he was going too hard.
He went too hard because it's like, what? Why was that so funny? But it's like it probably just caught him off guard because I don't think he genuinely knew who Saucy Santana was. So imagine just looking up and you're like, yeah, that's my nigga, like that's my dog, and you look it up and it's like this nigga throwing that ass. So I can see how it caught him off guard.
Yeah, let's get into. I think Saucy Santana replied.
Yeah, you know, Saucy ain't playing. He was saying, "Oh, we gotta get these niggas together." Period, Saucy. Because it was funny.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, but he not a rapper. Bitch, I am a motherfucking rapper. That's how I make my motherfucking money, bitch. You better check in with your niece, your nephew, your grandma, your mama, bitch, your daughters. I don't know what the fuck you got. I don't know who the fuck you is. Bitch, tap the fuck.
First of all, their
bitch,
sensory button is not working.
So off.
in the motherfucking all. I know you about to go jack your motherfucking dick to that twerk video because you put it up too many motherfucking times on the motherfucking camera for you to be so hee motherfucking ha. But you keep watching this ass, and I know it's like motherfucking water. You'll enjoy that later. And motherfucking Nick, stop motherfucking playing with me, bitch. All that motherfucking giggling, get in the motherfucking field. About me.
All right, but Nick, come on, don't bring Nick, like, don't go against Nick. Like, Nick was holding you down. He going to laugh because, like, yo, this dude is dying. And Nick already was like, nah, don't look it up. Don't look it up, bro. But
it puts you in an awkward position. I can only imagine, especially for a man, especially you on live, and especially you know how the internet try to carry stories. Like what? And they are on the same show together. They probably was gonna try to drag that.
Oh my God. All right. So do you think, all right, so Saucy Santana was saying,
but Gilbert doubled down. You got that video too where he doubled down? I mean, where he tried to act like
we about to play that one. But I do have a question. Do you think Saucy did too much when he said, like, you jerking off looking at my twerk video? Or do you think that's just like, I'm gonna come back with one? Because I know Saucy said something to DJ Academics like, you better shut up before, like, I basically bend you over, right? And then Academics is crying. Oh, what a clown. But anyway,
I think he just read the fuck out of him. Like, I think when you going back and forth, low-key nothing's off limits. Like, even if you gotta stand on business, like, stand on that shit. And you know, gay men in general, they gon' read your ass every time. A gay
because
man
I'm not
is
coming
really not who you
even.
want to beef with.
I'm not about to try to be even with you. Like, I'm trying to beat you in all
Saucy
this.
Santana, he's known for reading the girls. So I mean, I expect him to say something like that. But then, because it didn't make you realize, like, why was you watching the video so hard? Because he watched that video though.
You stupid.
He watched it like 2-3 times.
Oh no, it wasn't it wasn't this video, was it?
He was on that page scrolling a little bit. Yeah. Period.
I ain't meant to be no fan because I can't move my butt like that. And then he got them prints on his drawers. Them things is moving. Okay.
Like water, so like what he say? Water.
So we're gonna go into, so I guess Gilbert got they actually Gilbert. All right, I can't keep his ass is distracted. Let's get into it.
Good show. But you know, I just want to say, you know, look, it threw me off.
It did. I know it's gonna throw you off. That's why I said
I've never seen somebody with nails and the beard. That was the problem. It just threw me. It threw me off. And then when I hit the video, twerk.
Did you like it?
Damn.
You like the twerk video?
Nigga, y'all don't know what to say.
It's like water. What are you saying?
I'm not gonna lie.
Stop. No. Stop. Stop.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not rolling, bro. No.
I mean, all I'm saying, if I had the rate between who's better, him. I'm trying to see if him or Megan Thee Stallion.
Stop, man.
I don't know who I'm gonna throw my dollars to, dog. A good show is a good show. But you know, I just want to say,
that's a little.
It was a good show. Right? Hey, Sauce, listen. I got rules. You listen. You can't talk.
No.
And you can't look at me. If you look, I got 100 those. I got the.
Where does money come from?
I got the honeys. Listen, I don't mind. I don't know if you dealt with it. I don't know if Nick, is that what you was doing, dog?
I was like this.
He was like this.
I was leaving it.
He was leaving it on the dresser. Hey, Saucy, I being there like this. Yeah, shaking my nigga. Can you say that?
Nah, stop.
You can't do that.
Nah, hell no. What you doing with all this money, man?
No, I'm saying, how are you supposed to get a lap dance from the dude and you street?
You gotta sneak it to him. You gotta be like this. You gotta say, you see that right there?
You see that? You see that right there? That's all you player. You can't laugh. See, that's why you got in
Yeah,
trouble.
maybe
A good show is a good show. Right? Hey, Sauce. Hey, Sauce, listen. I got rules.
Maybe this.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. And I don't know if he was trying to save himself from being canceled, but hey, he literally talking about getting a lap dance from a man. Talk about to compare to Megan is crazy. If I had to choose between Megan and Saucy, that's giving pansexual. Okay, Gilbert Arenas is giving
And I don't put it
pansexual.
past no dude in the like what they do in the dark. Those be down with the shits.
Hey, a lot of men wouldn't even have said that. Whether he joking or not, that's a bold thing to say because that was wild, bro. You think he would really do that?
I don't know, man. I don't put that past nobody, especially
I love that about Gilbert Arenas. I didn't know he was good at basketball.
I feel like I seen him on Vlad TV.
Oh yeah, he did have an interview on there. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's wild. But shout out to Saucy Santana. I seen after that Santana was trolling Gilbert talking about he his baby daddy and all this stuff. So
Look, I'm going to troll you. You want to play with me? Watch. Because for some reason, gay people, we go through shit for so long. Oh, it's going to hit you a lot different than it's going to hit us.
Facts.
And like a gay guy trolling you compared to a straight guy trolling a gay man, hit totally different.
Two different things.
It hit totally different.
Shout out to TA though.
Yeah, facts. So that's all the news we got for y'all today. You know, it's Friday. We want to keep it light for y'all, keep it cute today, but not every time. Okay, show them the guns. Hey, show them your tattoo. How it's see.
Yeah, it's green. So you can see through that thing.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's wild.
But look, make sure y'all go to the nohomoshow.com and get your tickets for our tour. We're going to keep telling y'all about it. We don't want y'all to miss it. Wait till it's too late. It's important that y'all show us support. We funding this. We doing all this on our own, y'all. So we would love y'all help. But a bitch not desperate. Don't get it messed up. I just don't want you to miss out on a good time.
Okay, period. We trying to help y'all.
Yeah, if you're a grouch, stay on the couch. Okay,
period. Come on, bars.
If you alive, come outside.
Okay, period.
Yeah. All right. Anything else you want to say?
No, we love y'all. Thank y'all for the support. Keep supporting all of our content on our channel and doing all y'all can. Turn y'all post notifications. I want to like, share, comment, share always. And yeah, that's all I got to say, y'all. It's channel 69 reporting live.
And new No Homo Show episode come out Tuesday, 6 p.m. with a special guest. It's going to be lit. Peace out.